today we're in North Lanarkshire and we're looking at how businesses can create more engagement by celebrating national days with their customers. Now, today we're with Strength Shop. Now, they're a shop that sells everything from kettlebells to other strength equipment to clothing to footwear, but basically for anybody who's bodybuilding and strength training. And what they've done here is they've used International Women's Day to show off some of their team at a gym based in Motherwell using some of their amazing strength training equipment. So whilst, as you can see, they post videos and reels and things like that quite regularly, this saw their video engagement rise from sometimes none, as in comments, but not just likes, from none to 6. So what does that say? Now, this might not seem like a lot, but trust me when I say that getting someone to like something on Instagram is the easy part. So getting 230 likes is actually the easy part. Getting them to comment is much harder. So the fact that they've got extra comments on here is huge because it's much harder work. So International Women's Day is, again, just one of the national days. It was a huge talking point, and this celebrated their female fans working hard, showing up every day, and really gave that kind of connection to the diversity of their products and their real focus on equality within that sphere. So for them, it is a real good way of kind of celebrating who their customers are, showing how the different products work, and showing it in a real life gym, which is amazing. There we go. Lots of different women all doing lots of different exercises with lots of different in lots of different gyms and lots of different areas of the gym, and truly celebrating what they do, which is incredible. So any other ways that they could elevate this would have been to maybe tag in all of the gyms, to maybe have tagged in the where they got the content from, so where these women are from, to maybe have done some extra features around it. So could they have asked people to tag in, their super fit female heroes, or maybe celebrate a super fit female celebrity? Because for me, I guess any business can do this, because guess what, guys, there's hundreds of national days and campaigns out there that you can hang your hat on. All you've got to do is Google a calendar, so a national day calendar, and you can use it to shape your content. So it's a really good way of, I guess, if from their instance, showing who's using their products, showing their products in action, celebrating a national day, which gives them a really good excuse to get people engaging. And then showing that kind of female power, which again is something that's really huge on Instagram, and especially in the sort of keeping fit and strength training sphere as well. And of course, they've used some really good hashtags, which helps them come up. And that's another thing. They could have added in some local hashtags. So one of the gyms was in Motherwell. They could add in Scotland hashtags as a way of coming up within that sphere as well. Now, if I was a strength shop, what I'd be wanting to do is look at how other businesses who maybe sell what I sell, how they perform and what they do. So I'd be wanting to maybe benchmark myself against them, so a competitor, or indeed other products that are similar. So when you go to your maybe dashboard, what you can do is you can click here and you can do change insight. So I might want to do, I don't know, maybe it's for them, it might be protein something. So it might be protein superstore. So again, you just click this, and then I would just do protein superstore, click here, and then it would automatically change all of my comparisons to that particular brand. Now, obviously, this is just an example here, but what that does is it helps me see these are all of my best posts on the side. This is all of their best posts on the side. You start to really benchmark what's happening. You can see their followers, you can see their posts, you can see their engagements, you can see what hashtags they use against your hashtags. You can see sentiment, how people feel versus how they feel about you. You can see who's got influence in their conversations, and think about, are they real influencers? Are they customers? Are they brands? And then what's being said. So if people are talking about you and people aren't talking about them, then that's a great thing. So you want more people to be talking about you. So it's just such a great way of benchmarking yourself against your competitors, or indeed other people that operate within your sphere. So if you've got any questions whatsoever, as always, you can click on the little blue button here, and that connects you to us 24/7. We love to help.